The road to WrestleMania is in full effect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Maniaci Games and welcome to Monday Night Raw, man. We heard from the World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins to kick off the show. And now we got an Intercontinental Championship match right now, man. Right now. And here we go, man. Montez Ford has been waiting for this opportunity for a very, very long time, man. And look at the swag. He dappered down. Call him Dapper Dan. Big E gave Montez Ford this opportunity. And here we are, man. Road to WrestleMania, man. The main event is already set in stone. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, man. The Elimination Chamber was crazy. And if you ain't seen the Chamber yet, go back and check it out, man. You gotta check it out, man. You know, we got a couple of, I ain't gonna spoil it too much for those of you who haven't seen it yet. But go back and check it out if you ain't watched it yet, man. But here we got Montez Ford and Big E for the Intercontinental title starting it all. And then later tonight, we got Becky Lynch one-on-one with the man. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonya. With the woman who was very impressive at the Elimination Chamber, Sonya Deville. Becky Lynch, who already got her WrestleMania Raw Women's Championship match against Bayley Lumen, goes one-on-one with the very disgruntled Sonya Deville tonight. And that's not all. The Great One, The Rock, returns tonight here on Raw. The Rock is in the building. This is an explosive Raw. When you're on the road to WrestleMania, you gotta bring your A game. And I heard a little birdie in the room told me that The Rock is gonna call out Roman Reigns here tonight, man. A little bit of bad luck in the bloodline as of late between the Usos, Solo, and Roman, specifically Roman and Solo Sikoa. Not really seeing eye to eye as of late, man, but here we go as we get set for this Intercontinental Championship match. Big E versus Montez Ford. You gotta imagine whoever leaves out of this match with that Intercontinental title will go into WrestleMania to defend that Intercontinental Championship. So high stakes for both competitors, Big E and Montez Ford. You know, they spent predominantly a good majority, a good chunk of their careers in respective tag teams, with that being the Street Profits for Montez Ford and the New Day for Big E, man. You know, Montez Ford really trying to break out as a singles star, as a singles competitor. But, you know, he got a daunting task ahead of him. And that being the former WWE Champion, Big E, man. Big E's resume speaks for itself, man. This guy is decorated. Very decorated athlete. And would love to go into WrestleMania to defend that Intercontinental Championship for a second time, by the way. Of course, Big E's brothers Kofi and Xavier Woods on SmackDown are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and I will have some more news on the SmackDown Tag Team Championship situation on the next episode of Universe Mode SmackDown. So y'all stay tuned, and that's what it's all about, man. One of the most prestigious championships in the entire WWE, man. Held by Hall of Famers. You know, guys that really paved the way. These two would definitely do that championship proud as Montez will roll over DDT to get things going out the gate. You know, I'll say, you know, between both of these two, I think Montez Ford got the most to lose. And this guy's like, bro, would he eat a whole bag of sugar before the match? He can't even let Big E get anything going, man. Montez Ford has been tag team champion before. He's never held a singles title. This could be his first ever singles championship holding here tonight. As Big E now trying to shift momentum in his favor. Coming off of the Elimination Chamber, next stop is WrestleMania. It's going to be the time for everybody to shine the brightest, man. Not everybody can be on the WrestleMania card, and that's a harsh reality. So you really got to put your all into it if you want to make it to the granddaddy of them all. Montez Ford now turn it up with a belly-to-back suplex, man. And Montez putting that work in on Big E. Montez looking to fly. Oh! The unpredictable fighting style of Tez, man. Unpredictable fight style of Tez and a DDT taking down the Intercontinental Champ. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission. Might as well just say pinfalls. I can't see Big E tapping out. Action getting back into the ring, of course. Champion's advantage at the end of the day is belly to belly. Hits Montez Ford, and now Big E now the ground and pound action. You know, Big E's seen Montez Ford and the work that he's been putting in, the heart he's been showing as of late. Adam Pearce gave Big E the opportunity to pick his next opponent, and he told Adam Pearce he wanted it to be Montez. And look at this power. That's a grown man. And Montez Ford with a kip up, but Big E's power might be too much. But Tez now the speed into a reversal. WrestleMania. Oh, not many people can say they made it there. Montez looking to make it there. Now here's the cover, shoulders down like it's a no, and a kick out at 1. Still a lot of work to be done on the Intercontinental Champion. And now Montez going to town on Big E. Tez, you know, his offense, man. Some of the you know, I look at Montez move, I think of a younger Shelton Benjamin. You know, Shelton Benjamin in his prime. I'm talking 2004, 2005 Shelton, man. A lot of people would say Shelton never really reached his full potential in the WWE, man. Let's hope that it's not the case for Montez Ford. But shout out Shelton Benjamin too, by the way. Tez now. Seemed like he had the most offense in this match thus far, but a clothesline from Big E. Big E looking to turn it up now, taking down Montez, man. Let's go. Looking to keep that Intercontinental Championship in a spine buster. Down on Tez, who's the cover, shoulders down like it's hooked on Montez Ford, and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2, man. Gotta wonder whoever leaves this match victorious, who are they gonna face at WrestleMania, man? And Big E, big splash. Flattening Montez like a pancake. And Big E now looking for the big ending on Montez Ford. And that might do it. Sayonara to Montez. And Big E is still Intercontinental Champion, man. Not even gonna lie, I thought, you know, it was gonna be a little more of a fight. But hey, Big E's power was way too much for Montez Ford's speed. And Big E is now going on to WrestleMania as Intercontinental Champion. But the question is, who is Big E going to face? Oh, wait a minute. We got a guest in the building. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, is here. Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar just hit an F5 on the Intercontinental Champion. I think we know who's going to be next in line. And that says a lot. Randy Orton is a veteran, man. A veteran, all about giving opportunity, all about looking out for the future of this industry. As we got a Randy Orton Open Challenge on this road to WrestleMania. This is a big opportunity for anybody in the locker room who feel like, you know, they just not getting enough time on TV to step into the ring with the first ballot future WWE Hall of Famer, one of the greatest of all time, Randy Orton, man. Randy Orton, of course, coming up short at the Elimination Chamber in his quest to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But Randy Orton, in his case, man, this is just another day at the office. The question here is, who's going to answer Randy Orton's Open Challenge here tonight? Still to come, we got Becky Lynch one-on-one with Sonya Deville, who Sonya Deville is trying to avenge. Becky taking her out at the Elimination Chamber after a very impressive showing from Sonya, and The Rock is in the building, man. It is the road to WrestleMania. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Gotta wonder, what does WrestleMania hold in the cards for Randy Orton? He's been there many a times. As champion, as challenger. You can't show me a better resume than Randy Orton's, man. Straight up. You just can't. It's not fair at this point. Let's see who's going to take this opportunity, man. Who's it going to be? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Karrion Kross. We haven't seen much of the Raw Tag Team Champs as of late. And we know Karrion Kross is not for any disrespect. Makes me wonder where the hell Dexter Lumis is then. And we see Scarlett at the side of this very diabolical, sadistic individual, the former NXT champ, current half of the Raw Tag Team Champs, answering Randy Orton's open challenge. And this could be a big opportunity. It could open up a lot of doors for not just Karrion Kross, but also his tag team partner Dexter Lumis on the road to WrestleMania. Look at Karrion Kross, man. This guy looked like a beast. How y'all feel about Karrion Kross's character on WWE television right now, man? I feel like, you know, the guy, he has the look of a big superstar, but I feel like there's something missing that WWE isn't really tapping into with him yet. But the potential is there, in my personal opinion, for Karrion Kross. Here we go, man. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Karrion Kross, one-on-one with Randy Orton. First time ever match, by the way. Former NXT champion versus a man. Can't even count how many title runs as world champ Randy Orton has had. WrestleMania looming. Very, very fast. Here we go. Y'all hear the crowd. Crowd off for the legend, Randy Orton. Here we go. First time ever Randy Orton one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Orton wanted to create an opportunity for someone in that locker room who feel like they should have more TV time, more opportunity. You know, answer at the, you know, just be aware that, you know, this probably might end in a punt kick. Randy Orton pummeling away on Karrion Kross, been in the ring with the best of them, man. From Undertaker to Triple H, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Batista, Ric Flair, man, Hulk Hogan. You name him, Randy Orton's been in there with him. And Karrion Kross this time getting out of danger, but Randy Orton got so much of a big in-ring intellect that he can spot a move coming from a mile away. Here's the cover now, and a kick out at one. If I were Randy Orton, man, I'll be watching my back. I will be watching my back, man. You don't know where this creep Dexter Lumis is gonna be, you know, chilling at in the darkness. I have no idea. Karrion Kross now headbutt on Randy Orton. You know, Karrion Kross released from the company but brought back, you know, having a second life at, you know, an opportunity to do well in the WWE. The top here in Kross. Shit's running into each other again, but Randy Orton now learned from the very best Russian leg sweep on Kross. Learn from guys like the Nature Boy Ric Flair, guys like Triple H. And look at Scarlett. Scarlett trying to distract Randy Orton, and Orton now. Like I said, it's that veteran in-ring intellect, but Kross power taking down Randy Orton, man. Hopefully we get an update on what the hell Big E just had to go through getting an F5 from Brock Lesnar. And Orton suplex. The fundamentals still apply with Randy Orton, man. Big E successfully defended his Intercontinental title against Montez Ford to kick off the show. It's looking like the Beast got his eyes set on a championship that he has never won before, that being the Intercontinental title. Is now Karrion Kross, now grounding Randy Orton. This is smart right here, man. Trying to tame the Viper. Very smart, but Randy Orton slithering out the ring, man. Look at Kross. Don't get too confident in yourself now, Karrion. Is Orton. And look at, come on, it's Scarlett. Come on, ref, get her out of there. And Scarlett again, coming to the aid of her partner in crime. Orton just went flying across the ring, but he's standing on his feet. Talk about a no sale. Whoa. Referee beginning her count. Yo, that was crazy. Karrion Kross just threw Orton like he was a child. Like he was a child, cuz. And Orton now choked up on the ropes. You know, no disrespect to Karrion Kross, but I didn't expect this type of offense out of Kross, man. This is what happens when you're kind of sitting in the back, you sitting in catering, man. You one half of the Raw Tag Team Champs. You should be the showcase of the show. You look at guys like Randy Orton, who's been on top for so long, who's been that showcase for so long. You want to break out. You want to be that showcase. That should be your spot. You got a gun for that. So listen, when the first opportunity presents itself, damn it, you take it. And now Karrion Kross calling for Randy Orton to get up. I would watch out if I were you, ref. Kross, nice. Like a diving clothesline down on Orton's shoulders, down like his hook. And Orton no, and a kick out at 1. This match continues. And now Karrion Kross, taken down by Orton. Best believe one RKO and it might be wraps. It might be curtains for Kross. But now look at this. Once again, the power on full display from one half of the Raw Tag Team Champs. And the spear tackling down Randy Orton. And Orton still trying to fight back. Still trying to fight back. Another Russian leg sweep. Randy Orton hearing them voices. The voices going. The voices are going. Oh boy, vintage Randy Orton. We've seen this many a times. Get that boy some aspirin. Oh! Kross might be out. Kross might be out. And Scarlett. Again, RKO her, Randy. Just give her RKO for the one time. Just do it. Distracting Randy Orton as soon as he had all this momentum in his way, but oh! Damn, that was a hard clothesline. Orton, no, and another kick out at 1. In-ring intellect for Randy Orton getting outside. Kross, what the hell are you doing? And Kross driving axe handle on Orton. Kross definitely got the advantage. Oh. This is where a match could just go from being an ordinary match to turning into something personal. Count of 4. Both men back into the ring. And now Kross. Look at that power on display again. Power on display again, and now Kross. Let's see, I don't know what he... And again, that back of Randy Orton. The target of these attacks. And Kross now looking to take Randy Orton out. And Kross jacket. Yeah, it's in. It's cinched in. Yo, is Randy Orton going to tap? Yo, is Randy Orton going to tap? No, don't tell me Orton don't tap. Ain't no way Orton going to tap. There's no way for him to go. Nowhere for him to go, but Orton gets out of it. He got out of it. Orton got out of it. And Orton Luthez press, taking down Cross. Maybe trying to get some oxygen back in, but come on, Scarlett once again. And look at Cross. Oh! Cross now going up top. And Cross diving elbow drop countered from Randy Orton. Played possum. Now Orton might be looking bad for carrying Cross. Now you got the Viper's head going. Them screws just turning. Oh. Oh, it looked like Orton was going to hit him with RKO, but oh! A second cross jacket. No. No. Orton immediately getting out of that. Immediately before it could get cinched in all the way. That probably took his momentum away from hitting an RKO on Cross, though. Not even gonna lie. Oh, but it ain't taking his momentum away from this. And a punt kick. Cross has got a punt kick. But the ropes save carrying Cross's ass, and he's already back to his feet, bloody. Belly to back suplex on Orton. This has been a war. This has been a war. And Cross now. Oh man. And now Orton's busted open. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. And Orton still got fight left in him. Still got fight left in him. Oh! Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And Randy Orton. And Orton loses. Yo. Karrion Kross just beat Randy Orton. Granted, he has some assistance from the ropes. He has some assistance from Scarlett. But yo, he just put away one of the most decorated in this industry, that being Randy Orton. What the hell? That is crazy. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions just put down the Viper. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, man. A night of surprises, open challenges, and we still got The Rock in the building following this match. And this woman right here is not in a very jolly mood, man. Being so close to WrestleMania and being so close to winning that Women's Elimination Chamber match to challenge for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania, Sonya Deville came up short against Becky Lynch, but had a very impressive showing. So she wants another opportunity here tonight to prove that she can beat Becky Lynch. Maybe that'll boost her stock on the road to WrestleMania. But it's already set in stone. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line as Bayley defends the Raw Women's title against the man Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. 2/4 of the 4 horsewomen. And the man is in the building. It's time to go big time. Here we go, man. The man is here. Becky Lynch looking to climb her way back to the top of the women's division. This is one thing you gotta respect about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is not ashamed to start all the way back from the bottom to work her way back to the top. She scratched, she clawed. Elimination Chamber was her night. Royal Rumble didn't go her way, but the Chamber was her night. And she's earned it. Becky versus Bayley at WrestleMania. 2 women with a lot of history, a ton of history. culminate for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania? Will Becky Lynch once again reach the top of the women's locker room again? Or will Bayley halt those dreams and send Becky Lynch back to the bottom? Nonetheless, though, this match is a little bit of it's like a pride thing for Sonya, man. Crowd here all invested in Becky Lynch in this match. Here we go. And oh, Sonya, straight out the gate. Right out the gate, man. You know, normally this is pretty much like the most exciting time of the year, man. It's like Christmas, you know, WrestleMania season for all the WWE superstars. But for Sonya right now, you know, losing that opportunity after coming so close, especially to a woman who's already done it all, you're thinking that this was going to be your opportunity to finally do it, and you come up short. And Becky Lynch now. Lynch, nice. Look at this. Cross arm bar. Cross arm bar on the Sonya. Maybe weakening her up for the inevitable disarmer that we're going to end up seeing in this match. Following this match, The Rock is here, and it is rumored that he will be calling out Roman Reigns here tonight. Look at Becky. STF is locked in. Shades of John Cena. Speaking of John Cena, man, we got a huge triple threat match going on SmackDown Universe mode. Rey Mysterio, who is the new United States Champion, will defend against John Cena and Carmelo Hayes in the triple threat match. Of course, Rey Mysterio probably got a lot going through his head. Bad Bunny, who came out at the Elimination Chamber, low-blowed Rey Mysterio. What was that all about, man? Becky Lynch now looking to turn it up now on Sonya Deville. And Becky, here's the cover, shoulders down like it's hooked. You know, say what you want about Sonya Deville. She is a very tough competitor. She's very tough, man. A lot of people will argue, man, we don't want to see Sonya do this, do that. But, man, you got to give Sonya Deville her credit. The way she can work a crowd, the way that she can kick ass, man. Come on now. And Sonya now shoulder down on Becky, but no. A loss here tonight. Becky losing here tonight would definitely halt her momentum going into WrestleMania. You know, after winning the Elimination Chamber, imagine you lose here tonight, then what the hell, like what chance do you stand against the actual champ? Sonya Deville. Oh, Becky saved herself from disaster, but now look at Becky. Becky got it cinched in, got it locked in. Sonya in trouble. Sonya, hold on, and Sonya gets out of it. Sonya gets out of it. And Becky gonna turn it up on Sonya, but Sonya turning it back around on Becky Lynch. Smart strategy from Sonya, and the crowd doesn't like it, but hey, you gotta deal with it. And Becky again taking over Sonya Deville. Now here's a cover, shoulders down like it's hooked. Could that be it? Don't tell me this is it. No, we're gonna kick all that too. I was about to say, if Sonya get put out from that, come on now, cuz. Come on, cuz. And Becky calling for Sonya to get up. Becky fired up. What she gonna do? And she crashed and burned. Oh man. They don't call that high risk, high reward for nothing. A fisherman suplex on the outside of the ring. Sonya. The crowd, man, just boos after everything. Sonya could just breathe and they gonna boo. And look at this. Look at, oh, and Becky. It looked like Sonya was gonna do like a variation of a sliced bread, but nonetheless, Becky getting her opponent back into the ring, looking to send a message to current Raw Women's Champion Bayley. And Becky, leg drop, diving leg drop, is now Becky Lynch. Got Sonya, no, and Sonya gets out of it. Becky, drop toe hold into an STF. Sonya so close to the ropes, though. She's so close to the ropes, though. So close to the ropes. Oh. Sonya is yet to hit one of her big moves in this match. Could be all a part of the plan for her. There's constant attacks in the corner. It might be Sonya Deville's time. And now Becky. Oh! And Sonya already back to her feet. But Becky, disarm her. Disarm her just like that. And just like that. And just like that. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Is it over? I don't know. She did not tap. Sonya didn't tap. Sonya didn't tap, but that doesn't mean Becky isn't done with her yet. But Sonya once again reversing. Eyes in the back of her head. She's seen it coming. And now it's up to Sonya. This might be her time. This might be Sonya's time. Becky is down. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. No, and they kick out at 2. Very competitive women's action here tonight on Raw. And Sonya measuring Becky off. Crowd would fight forever chance. And now look at Sonya again. You don't get it done the first time. Brush your shoulders off and try it again. No, and a kick out again from Becky, and Sonya getting frustrated. Now Sonya, Becky getting out of the ring, but Sonya going up top. High risk Sonya. Okay, yeah, she second guessed it. It's like in Sonya's mind, it's like, what do you have to do now? What can you really do now? You hit your best on the best. It's up to Becky. Oh! Catching Sonya right in the kitchen. Now look at this. Look at the disrespect. Oh. And now what is Becky looking for? Becky now targeting the left leg of Sonya Deville. And now Becky. I don't know what she's... Oh, diving elbow drop. And Sonya, could that have done it? Is Sonya out? Is she out? And she is. Becky Lynch has beaten Sonya Deville here tonight, man. Validating her win at the Elimination Chamber, adding to her momentum for WrestleMania. Big ups to Becky in this match, man. Also, shout out Sonya, man. Becky Lynch getting the job done in this match. And Bayley, title off the skull of Becky Lynch.